All right, welcome back. So this will be another short lecture video on Module 1. So one of the things we're going to do when it comes to this first module, we walk through the setup of Colab and O'Reilly. So I've got a video here for linked to O'Reilly and the resources. Video to walk through getting Colab set up. Video getting GitHub set up. And some little video about data science and strategy of Google. Okay, so great videos. This one's going to be a great video as well, in that we're going to walk through this guided tour of data science using Python. So initially, this first module is we're starting off walking through data science using Python. Now you use this test.ipy notebook in your configuring of Colab and GitHub. Just take that file and make sure that you're able to upload and keep things where you need them in your GitHub repo or in your Colab or in your G drive. Okay. Store things where you can access them outside the college so that down the road, when you need them, you've got them there. Okay. So we're going to jump in and look at this guided tour using Python. So what I wanted you to do in that first assignment is get your Colab set up. Here's a walkthrough, how to go through and do it. Okay. Upload that test.ipy notebook. I've got it there in Canvas. Make sure that it's there, it works. So you've got it in your G drive. Here's an example of, I've uploaded it into my G drive. Okay. You can upload it in Colab as well. Now, I've got a link to Kaggle. It's a free Intro to Python course for those that aren't strong in Python. It's a great way to get back up to speed, refresh your knowledge on Python. Okay. It's bonus points, 2 bonus points on your course grade. So a lot of other resources you can go through. We're going to jump into in Module 2, this whirlwind tour of Python. I talk about it there as well. I just want to reinforce that you need to have a programming foundation coming into this course. That programming foundation doesn't necessarily have to be Python, but you need to understand object-oriented programming, understand what variables are. You don't have to be great programmers. We'll get you there. Okay. So this is a great resource. That's what your cert will look like when you're all done. And go through, complete it, upload it. There's your bonus points. There's other things you can do to get familiar with Python, get up to speed of Python. Okay. So bunch of different resources here for you to go in, explore, get used to what we're dealing with. So this first module is pretty much you walking through this guided tour, getting everything all set up and ready to go, so that when we get into Module 2, all right, now we're going to start walking through the coding part of it. Now we can go create our own notebooks or interact with that first assignment. It'll get us where we need to be. So this is us starting to get a foundation so we can get up to speed. All right. So we don't have a long path to go to get where we need to be. Some it may be longer than others, but we've got the tools for you to be able to get where you need to be in this first module. Now, this, like I said, not an expectation that you to be a great programmer by Module 2. We're going to build on your programming skills in Module 2 and Module 3. And we've got a while before that first assignment's due. And then after that first one, there's going to be another one very similar. And I call it this first assignment. We're in the shallow end of the pool, and we'll work our way to the deep end of the pool by assignment 2. Okay. So you've got time to get up to speed on your programming. Practice, practice, practice. Okay? You've got the discussions to help you from one module to the next, get insights and help from others. If you're not familiar with something in Python, it's not a bad thing to reach out and ask questions in the discussions. Hey, I can't remember what this is, or what's a great resource to find these kinds of answers and questions that I'm not sure about. All right, help each other out, get where we need to be. All right. With that said, see you in Module 2.